Part 10. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious?
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room? Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is. Do you? It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
I haven't checked these lately, so I should probably get back to these, and it's probably... I think it was those. Because they don't show the symbol anymore. Actually, let's double check. I didn't actually. Why is it so slow all of a sudden? Hello. Oh, it's those little creatures, the stupid chiral creatures. Yeah, it's gonna take a while going through all these, even though I might need to start paying attention to these a little bit more. There's someone else in my house. Yep, sleeping enemies will wake up. Now, I think a rifle. Maybe we need some type of rifle. We just have a set amount you can actually do, like maybe 30. And then you can't do more than that or something. Instead of time-based, even though the better you do it, the more legs you can give. I don't know if I think there should be a limit. Hey, what was this? I saw this on the bed above the books. Yep, that's it. Finally caught up. $280. I'll try to keep up with this from now on, as long as I'm not in the middle of something.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
Okay, so they're trying to say don't use weapons? What about silenced weapon? Gotta use that? I'm not sure what I want to do really quick. Or should I go back over here again and try to fight these idiots? Where'd my ladder go? I had a ladder over one of these stupid roads because it was stupid. Now, the only thing is I don't know where the road continues from over here.
Trouble nearby.
Are they really? I thought I just took all these out already. Were they really back already? It kinda sucks. Can you stop it? How did that not do? No, that was pretty much a headshot. Could you shut up, you dumb fuck game? Can you fuck off, game? Can you go sleepy already, dumbass game? What the fuck, game? How do you not... Learn to go to sleep faster, dumbass. What the fuck? Damn it. No. There's two of them up there. Oh, they actually have one of my weapons? That's kind of funny. Even though that it's only the rubber bullets. You know that dumbass gonna turn now too? Come on. Hurry up, damn it. Recover my weapon. Wait, did I not knock out that other one? I don't think I did. I need to go back really quick before they wake up. That first one. I did not kick it. Don't want them to wake up. If I'm not careful, how do I do anything here to go back? You did not see me. Fuck off, game. Okay, so who the fuck was supposed to see me? This is dumb. Can you fuck off, game? You are not following me. Can you fuck off, game? What are these fucking idiots? They suck. Go away. Damn it, what are you doing? This is stupid. I would like, since they repaired my drum, I need to try out the boomerang. Okay, who the fuck is shooting me now? Stop shooting at me, you assholes. You suck. Fucking idiot. What if they fell there? Wouldn't that hurt? Can you stop shooting shit, you dumbass? Kind of funny, they're all using the ones I left behind in their vehicle. I need to resort that one. Stop fucking shooting me, you dicks. Did that no one, that idiot should have filled up the damn ladder.
Feels good.
Oh, come on. Why are you still empty, you piece of shit? I know, it wasn't long ago when I actually... Is this symbol over that describing that the items inside are mine? Or there's a symbol over that one. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah. I think that's what it means. My cargo's in this. Or at least it should have been. It was still kind of funny how that... I just wish there was something that described that those things are empty so we don't go back. Even though there's only like 2 or 3 of them, so it shouldn't be that hard to remember. But I think it actually is. Did you not? Wait, why have I not? I should actually. Ah, damn it.
Okay.
I actually wanted to do cargo management. So they actually suggest melee for what's coming up, but not these. Maybe the custom versions. Or just complete stealth. Yeah, all empty. The only one was that one that was marked. I know I pretty much just cleared this the last time I was here. There's really nothing left. Someone got carried. Was that the right one? Or was there another one now? Let's see, tools. We didn't want at least 3 tools here. That's annoying. Oh, links. I don't have any. Does that count for a tool?
Let's get a move on.
Nope. Damn it. Nope, stop it. Stop moving. I want to send. Oh, fine, I'll just drop something else. $150. So I guess if you send more than one thing. I'm just one of the stores, though. Store that, PCC. Should probably make some more boots. Little bullet gun. Bullet? Could that still work? Plus smoke grenades. I hate that. Why can't I just put it directly into storage? I hate that. You're annoying. Why does that not work anymore? Wait, why do I still have these boots? Fabricate. I'm gonna try 2 of them. Maybe 2 of them. And 1 more of them. I want to go get my other bike I was using. Damn it. Wait, does this have a weapon? What's that on the side? Is that actually a weapon? I could also just take somebody else's bike instead of keep using the same one I'm using. I don't like the battery one though. Now where is the other one? I need the one that has more storage. Why would you? Can't you just stay open and let me do what I need to do, game? Why do you keep doing that? You take too damn long. What do you take so long for, game? It's annoying. Stay on the ground. But it also... should probably say about repairing this. I'm gonna skip that now.
It's new to me.
I could just make a new one myself. Now what am I supposed to do here? Great. I think I want this one now. Oh, come on. I need to turn something else off. So what do I turn off? I think I'm probably going to turn that off. Because I do feel like I need, that's the mean like proximity. Nothing else for 15. This, whatever it does this look like? I don't think it has any bearing on what I really do, though. Actually, I want those. You know, giving them that ain't gonna work. Just trying to get back to the other side, which... But I don't know exactly what they mean by no. How much was of item? They didn't make that very clear. Is what I gotta say about it. Damn it. Why are you stuck, you stupid thing? I'm trying to do what I do that time. Which I think also wanted to do a save. Hmm. 741. Unless what I already took out counted and they're already knocked out, which would be kind of funny. Unless they're already knocked out, that's... You know, you'd think they would actually... So, I didn't need to do all this. I should go back and get my bike. You'd think they would at least respawn new enemies in this area. No, stop, damn it, what are you fucking doing? Don't slide off the fucking side. No word, mate. I'm about to say, where'd the bike go? That was kind of annoying. Now, when am I exactly supposed to do this? Am I really supposed to do it for normal and it won't just blow up? So, I should not be using a bike then. Stop! Oh.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Yes, I noticed. Stupid fucking game. Really? Dumb game? Really, dumbass? Really? You have to be that fucking stupid game? Really? Piece of fucking crap. Fuck is that crap game? Yeah, whatever. Get off of that, stupid. I don't know why I keep pushing the wrong fucking button. Okay, somehow I didn't take damage. It's kinda weird. Should have took damage. Try and take it slow. Okay, where do I go from here? I want to get on the damn road. They're probably gonna trigger it to blow up. Let's double check the cargo. No, you can hide them.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
You just... Okay, what the... Would you... Work? What the fuck? I just want to see what these look like.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
laboratory to take on this main order.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted, for a short while at least. Ah, yes. The Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you. I don't really have anything else to say right now. The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire. A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
Hi, Sam.
I'm just also getting kind of annoyed about where exactly they keep trying to get me to.
Picking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
And of course, do not submerge. Where are we going? Alright, do we really have that BT crap? Wait, no, I could actually just come over here. I'm gonna use the road.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
What can I do with 30 here? Guess I'll just do that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Better not let me down.
Okay, before anything else, I should grab maybe some of these and put them on the bike. But how deep are they is the real question, damn it. see another road. Is there really no... Oh yeah, I was about to say, where's the water? Okay, that doesn't look very deep. What is this dig? I need to see what they take again. And make notes. Turn. No, what are you doing? That's not what I did. Okay, it's still 400, 640, still the same. But this is 204. So there's a 03 and an 02 somewhere.
Security measures lifted.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. No denying this is in fine condition. How about that? You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You will need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
What do I wanna do? Now I wanna check. What is this? Is this changing any bit? Of course, it's fully upgraded. What about this one? So now it's 120, 160, and 360. Wait, that one's not done? That's kind of annoying. Let's see. What can I get for what's here? For 03 needs 160. And 360. Then for the other one, I still need 720. Which I don't think I can actually get. No. Wait, what? I don't think that actually works right.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
It's kind of annoying because there wasn't as much water before. What is this? I just came through here. Now there's all this damn water. What is this? Jump. Well, you're not jumping. Jump. Jump. Jump, stupid. What are you doing? Did that really just change? Oh, 20 likes. And then another 5. this one? 209. Which is 480. Ceramics. There's a zip line I could probably use. I think the water's changing too much.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
What the liver?
Still out. Appreciate. This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
I think I want to store that. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that because I need that for the metal. Let's see. That's a lot though, because I need 1,000 metal, which is 2 of these maybe, if I can do it. And then ceramics. Well, that ain't gonna be enough. Okay, why is there no room on my stupid vehicle? Idiot. Why is there still crap on the damn thing? Get the hell off. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, where'd 600 come from? What? I really don't know where 600 just suddenly came from. Did it really combine everything into one of these? No, nothing I can pick up there.
Feels good.
I wonder, where is this stupid zipline spun? Could I go here, but then I can't go back because there's no point besides that one. I'm trying to see if I can claim some more. I need to see what I need again now. It was supposed to be 10:30. Minus 640. So 390. I need to do one of them. Wait, 70 left? How's that right? That doesn't sound right. I got a little more than I needed then, damn it. And I forgot, I kinda should have looked here. Or even my own storage. There's your resin.
Okay.
You cannot get 480, so somehow it was a combination. I kinda wanna finish the other part of this monorail. Oh wait, that's why something's wrong. The place is not online, so it's not updating. I still wanted to try to fabricate this thing, just to try. Wait, you... No, not the one I'm wearing, are you stupid? You suck. See, the thing is, like, oh, I know they already have the upgrades, so maybe I can just borrow that one.
Vehicle ready. Please drive clear.
Even if I were to do it, I think I would. I at least want to store this other bike. I just wanted to try out the auto grabbing ability. If I had it my way, I'd probably have both on both sides, so
Very impressive work, Sam.
what's the range on auto looting? Does it have to be cargo? But you still have to, like...
Gotcha.
I'd rather have the bike.
Wowzer!
Because you have to slowly drive around. When you're gonna reach. Nope, don't do that yet. What about try it again? I think that's a signpost. I still want an ANL sticky gun, those are fun to play with. But if you miss grabbing it, you drop it and it goes. It takes a lot of damage. Yeah, I'd rather have one on all sides if possible, is what I would do. If I was driving the loot, that's what I would do. I would have 2 sticky guns on each side, 1 on each side, not 2. Wait, what is... Anyway, that's an animal, isn't it? I want to grab the animal. Where to go? Looks like it's something I've already grabbed, though. I wonder if I were to drop a whole bunch of stuff in front of it, what would happen? Would it just start picking stuff up automatically, or do I gotta be in it? I think you gotta be in it. Can it reach over water? Let's see if it'll reach over water. Hey man, go over water, reach your... Wait, there's actually fish in the water. Just want to see what's in here. I just want to see what happens. I know it probably won't work, but let's... Yeah, if it doesn't work that way, you gotta be in it.
That one. Yeah! Snag
it. I know it would have been easier just to pick them up, but I wanted to just use it a little bit more. Another animal? What the? What is this thing? Can I also pick that up with this thing? See what happens. Might not do it just because it's an animal, who knows?
That's the way.
You're really not gonna pick that up? Guess not. I think you could have. Why couldn't you? I think you could have picked it up. Just pick it up. Hopefully they extend the range later, because that should have been long enough to at least grab this metal.
You're mine.
Or ceramics, I guess. Well, there's a bike underneath it. That's funny. I would have it for the, like, when you're on the road and there's something always like up the side of the stupid damn bridge road, you would have one for both sides of them roads. That's what I would do. But I need to get on with it. Even though I should see, what do I have to have any? Where do I have cargo? That's where I got the story. I got delivery for there. Is there any shelter? Rainbow Valley. But the problem, that's not going to be very easy at the moment because I don't actually have a bike. What, someone wants a shelter? Oh, that's an animal stuff. I guess I could go do that. Even though I probably should have marked it, so I don't. That should be the menu. Why is that not the menu game?
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Now the question is, do I even have one? I might not even have one. Do I not have any? I don't have any. Well, that's... Unless... Are there any on this? I just need at least one PCC, damn it. No. There's storage over there, so I could try to go this way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I just want to see if they have. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I already looked. Come on, game. I could have also do this and do this. I could try to make one. No, it'll work. I was gonna take care of that sooner or later anyways. Let's go take care of it before I forget. I think a lot of the time, they don't completely build them right away. They give you a chance to do the last little bit of the building. But why here for the stupid time ball shelter? Seems a bit redundant.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Great job, Sam.
Failed canteen. You know, I should probably actually use canteen because I think.
Construction process now complete.
Or it's yes, he did need it.
Couldn't drink another drop.
It randomly has water. Really? It would make sense if it was been there for a little while, but if you just make it, that should not have water. Oh wait, no, that's not the right way. That was, I need to go this way. No, I kinda wish this would have, like, auto accelerate. At the steering. I wish I could customize these even if there's somebody else's. I should be able to get me. Oh, I know, that's just more food. Entrust. I'm gonna just entrust the animal. That's a new.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I should grab one of these, as I might need some weapons. More of those again. That'll be ladders. Spray.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well, ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tarfall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? So, Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research, and I found he's a popular local figure, beloved by one and all, it seems. Known as the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand. I'd wager the people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess. The Voyage of the Beagle, written, of course, by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
Not level 5. Net carry capacity, that's funny. What's this one? Terrain, carrying capacity, and turns. I should probably start trying to do that more often. Left. I think I'm gonna undo that and come back over here. There's only blood warnings back. Is the starting area? I'd have to go back to the plate gate. Actually, a bit better, I think, to make it Bridge there. But once you get the road, you really don't need it, even though it's a longer stretch. I gotta double check this again. So just 400 I can do, 640 and 720. I might have to do that. I really think they should have a road overgrowth this way. Kind of annoyed they don't. And these roads need to be completed. What is this one? 205. It's down to 705 on that one. 2280. And 21. The problems have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to take a vehicle back up this way. There's already a vehicle there with no accessories.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh wait, more something.
What's that, tasty, Sam?
need to see if I actually also have carrier, floating carrier, wherever it could be. Or do I need to make one? Wait, if I was going back, I think I'm going back there, aren't I? So I could take those, Rainbow Valley, Animal, boots, resin. In case I need a carrier, I kind of want to grab a carrier. Really? Just wanted to try to combine everything again. Should I yeah, no need to repair, huh? Hey, I got a +1. Woo! Now what am I supposed to do? Trying to.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam. accepted. Thank you.
Trying to get back to away. No, I want to go to the road first. I want to go here first of all, the stupid.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
No, which... nowhere to go. Damn it, really? Why are they all fucking there? No, where'd my damn path go? This doesn't even need to be here. I'm glad you did it, just go over that. That does not help, game. You really don't. Now, is this the right one? And I hope I brought enough to at least build this, because that's a lot of those. Let's stop that. 1, 2, 3, 50. Ceramics. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the other metal. Wait, is that not enough ceramics? What the fuck? Oh, you fucking game. That sucks. Now I need 730 ceramics. Wait, this was 05. 730. No. That's horrible, and you suck at game. Why are they on top of the damn thing? Go away. It's our own fault, damn fault for being where you don't need to be, dumbasses. Go away. Wait, I thought I was supposed to be delivering. Where? God damn it. Well, can I grab anything out of this? Because I need some damn ceramic game. 3. That's 800. I need at least 730. Damn it. I hate that. It's still going to be 800. That's just dumb. But just to get everything. I had stuff to the other one later. I'm just going to grab as much as possible. Anything else? Probably middles next. I might as well just grab these. $370. Oh, wait, they had a request too. I guess I could check what that is. Probably recover something. Wait, I thought I did that already. Nothing much. Trying to get a road built. But I hate this area of all these two little creatures they have over there. Cryo, these, not cryo, but I don't know why I said cryo, it's a different game. Why are they crawling all over this bridge? They're all gonna get mad. Now can I finish this road? Now let's see, almost. Let's see, 3, 4, 10. So what am I supposed to do? I can change the symbol. I'll just keep it on what it was. No, which way do I go for the other? I think it was this. Dude. Was it this way? Or is this already a dead end? You have to build it. Or help build it. Yep, there's the dead end. I mean, I don't know where the other part of the road is. I guess it's probably right there. Well, I almost ran over an animal. Damn it. Why are they everywhere? Okay. There's a random animal. I almost ran over this animal. I'll build it. You get the materials and this thing and pretty much print it. Like a 3D printer. That's gonna be a lot more materials I don't have. I could do this. So let's just see what I can do. Well, no, I guess I can do the metal. I can do the 50 metal. The ceramics is probably not going to be enough ceramics. Nope. So now I need 1030 more. A lot more. Wait, which one was this? This was 06. This is 06 road. Because I wasn't sure where this was going to connect, but I'm very sure. I think there's going to be at least one more. Damn it, why is it taking so long to connect this stupid road? Yeah, it's pretty big. And we still have to go. We could still go this way, but we have to unlock it first. Probably could just walk it if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I need to hurry up and deliver what I need to deliver, I guess. No, I think it's open. If I really wanted to, I could probably just walk the whole map, but it would take a while. But that would be pointless because... Now, where did I go? There's some loot there, some cargo to pick up. Now can you pick it up again?
Gotcha.
Let's see. I just don't know the best way to get any more materials. No, I'm gonna go back the other way. There's at least one more road up here that I can't quite finish yet either.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, come on, you did not take damage. No, it was dumb. Cargo just took damage. That's dumb. Oh, whatever.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That should not have done damage, you stupid game. You're in a vehicle with suspension and everything else. Don't take damage, you idiot. I could just start over the damn cargo. That's ridiculous. Not even online yet for this one. Wait, why isn't this online? It should be online, wait. Hard to explain what it is. It's a lot of things. Well, there's the first game too. You probably should play if you haven't played that. And it's probably even pretty cheap now too. Wait, why do I see? That's a lot of smoke. That doesn't look good. There's some cargo I want to get picked up again.
Wowzer!
And I'm probably gonna mute soon.
Just a bit further now.
Wait, why is that out of... Why is that red? Error. Notice. There's an error. Out of order. Got a lot of damage on some of these. That's horrible.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Conditions not too bad, I'd say. We appreciate your efforts. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Now, what am I... Wait, what am I supposed to do? I don't feel like it. I don't think I could do that now. Even though I would like to maybe try to do one more thing. Let me check storage. Oh, wait, what? I was trying that shit. I guess I have nothing stored. Do there anything stored in here? Only chemicals, damn it. Not what I need either. Let's see. Do I... Wait. I can always put it back later. It's 7:20. 6:40. And cargo. That's not what I wanted, darn it. Yeah, let's go back to recycle really quick. No, go back. Is there anything else I can recycle? The end in about 15 minutes. There's some cargo. That seems to be too far away for that. Wait, now there's something. Not cargo, but I'm gonna grab it.
You're mine.
Now leaving Chiral
So how do we get this online is what I want to know. Do we just upgrade it more? By doing that, I could... It would take all of these, or most of them. But that would give me 4,100 more special alloys. I don't think I want to do that. Upgrading would probably be better before doing that again. How do I get this online? That's what I want to know. It's annoying. This is where I want a bike to do all this. I do not like getting in and out, in and out, in and out. It's ridiculous.
That's the way.
What is all this?
Snag. Hook that one. Snag.
Wait, industrial waste. What am I supposed to be doing with that?
That's the way.
I have to waste stuff on this because let's start with the bigger amounts. 240 on that one. Resin. They're talking about that little island, right? I think they are.
Gotcha.
Well, there's another thing I confirm. Wait, what?
Okay.
What? What was that? There's another item I could pick up.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Took that one. Snag it. Took that one. Snag it. You're mine.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Snag it.
Yeah!
Yeah, should probably stop.
Chiral network coverage.
That's the way.
I don't think I can get over that water. Now, where did that go? And there's even more back this way, but I don't want to go back. Damn it. Wait, 1 CG? What? That was like the worst amount ever game. How did I miss that? I just went over here. There's no way I missed that. Stupid. I don't know how I missed that back there. I was grabbing everything possible that I could see. And I somehow missed it. Alright, there's more. Wish I just had like a scooper that would just scoop them up. getting this in and out all over again for this is just really obnoxious. And I'm all trying to figure out where should I supposed to be going again. I think I do need to come over here. Yep, that's where I need to go with the next order. No, come on.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to get it to a road so I can get moving. Wait, why do you do that? Don't do that.
You're mine. Look, that one.
Yeah, I can get back on a road. That one's outside. Can it reach it? I wonder if I can reach it. Well, that was... I did a drift. Would have been easier if it was on both sides. I would have one for cargo and one for combat. Is what I would likely have. Even though I probably really wouldn't use it for combat. Okay, it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes, and it's about time I need to quit.
Hope it wasn't too hard, Jack.
I also gotta go there, garage. I have to store those. I might even take that back out. I wish you can customize other vehicles. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. Ghost Remix.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead. Give it a look. Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.